I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I have no privacy. God, I can never catch the bastard. Anyway, what up? It's me, A to Z, and we're back with more Super Mario 64. Last time, we got the remainder of the stars, Dar Docks, got the amount of stars we needed to finish the game. We only needed 70, but we're not gonna stop there. We're gonna get every star, and we finally made it to the second floor. Now, if you recall in the last episode, our little buddy Toad said to look for something that doesn't match in this mirror room. So, I don't know, things looking alright. We got our Jolly Roger Bay painting, we got our Goomba painting right over there. That's a world we haven't been to yet. We'll worry about that later. I'd also like to mention that this room is a little bit weird in the DS version, where you can actually phase through the mirror. And this is how you're supposed to unlock Wario, through this room right here. We got our Bomb Bomb Battlefield painting right over here, our Whomp's Fortress painting. We have our Cool Cool Mountain paint. Wait a minute. There's no painting over here. That's weird. Well, he said look out for something different. Why don't we dive head first into it? And believe it or not, it's our next world. Welcome to Snowman's Land. And we gotta deal with our buddy Snowman having a big head. So we gotta take his ego down a few levels. Jeez, they weren't kidding. He's got a giant-ass head. Poor guy. He must have some troubles lugging that thing around. I'm trying to think, what other, characters that I know have massive heads? First thing that came to mind was Jimmy Neutron for some reason. Okay, so Snowman's Land, it's pretty much a more annoying, treacherous version of, Cool Cool Mountain, but it's not unbeatable. It's doable. It's really not that bad. It's more compact, so you don't have that much room. Okay, there we go. So now we want to slowly make our way across. Right over here. Perfect. Now, this bridge, you might just think we can walk across it, but if we step on it, hey, who's there? What's climbing on me? Is it an ant? An ice ant? A snow flea? Whatever it is, it's bugging me. I think I'll blow it away. So yep, Snowman's gonna start blowing wind. And if you walk across that bridge and you hit that wind, he will blow you off the mountain, and you're gonna fly off, and you're gonna lose your hat, by the way. So what you want to do is you want to jump on this penguin. There we go. And you want to stay on this penguin's head, and he will walk you across the safe! See? Well, that's what happens when you lose your hat. And we can just get it back right there. Okay, I'm gonna cut away to the frigging thing because it's not worth showing this whole thing off. I'm gonna cut away to when I get on the penguin's head. I'll see you guys there. There we go. There we go. We're back on our buddy the penguin's head. He'll walk backwards a little bit just to trip you up, but I don't know, it's not that bad. And then once you get far enough, jump off him. Like that. There we go. And then we've made it to the end. Whoa. Mario. Hang on. The game's bugging up on me right now. And then we made it to the top of the mountain, and here's our star. Here we go! And our next star is we gotta chill with the bully. So, yep. First, we're beating him up, and now we're chilling. So, where is he? There he is. There's the ice bully right over there. So now we're fighting the ice bully, and it's gonna take as long as you think it would. That's it. There it is. Ice bully's dead in like 15 seconds. There's a star. We didn't even get to actually hang out or anything. They told us chill with the bully, so I figured he wasn't gonna make fun of us. We were just gonna hang out, watch some Dragon Ball Z, maybe play some GameCube or something. Like the good old days. Our next star is in the deep freeze. And it is in this giant ice maze over here, which is really not that hard to figure out. I think you can triple jump over it. I guess not. I guess you actually have to do the maze proper. Whatever. That's fine. I can do things proper for a change instead of trying to sequence break. Because what's the fun in sequence breaking? What am I saying? What's the fun in sequence breaking everything? Sequence breaking everything is so much fun. What the hell am I talking about? Well, we didn't even need to sequence break because the star's right here. We just got 2 stars in like a minute. We got 2 stars in 1 minute, guys. Like, what? I forgot how fast Snowman Land is. It's insane. And this next one's not going to take that long either. We need to whirl from the freezing pond. Alright, oh, speaking of which, I should mention the freezing pond. The freezing pond, we'll get to it right over here. Yeah, this water. It looks like ordinary water. Don't touch it. If you swim in the water long enough, you will slowly lose health. So, you want to go boing! Land over here. Hit this block. Another star. What is this sorcery? We just got 3 stars in 2 minutes. When you're good at this game like I am, it goes by like this. That was me trying to do a really bad snap. Anyway, we might as well just move on to the next one. We're not even doing our transitions like I normally would. Time to shell shred for 8 red. Oh, man. Now, if that's not the most 90s, you know, the most 90s thing you've ever heard, shell shredding. If that's not 90s, you clearly were not born in the 90s. Anyway, this is our 8 red coin mission, but we're not going to be getting the 100 coins in this one. And you'll see why. It'll make sense. There's everybody the bully. So as you'll see, there are red coins underneath that, you know, ice where we kill the bully. That ice is just like lava, so you don't want to touch it. You will freeze your ass off instead of burning it off. Okay. So I think those are the only 2 we can get over there, and then there's going to be the 2 over there. Now you want to whirl from the freezing pond again. Going boing. Hang on, let me just drop down. Okay, now we go. No, that's not going boing. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. And the thing is, they follow you, so they'll probably like move away from the freezing pond to the point where you can't even go boing and make the jump. Boing! There we go, we're good. Alright, so let's grab this red coin over here. And then we grab our shell! Let's shred, baby, like it's 1996 all over again. Oh, the good old days. Okay. Now be careful once you're surfing along, because there is going to be a Mr. Blizzard that pops out of nowhere, and you might lose your shell, and you don't want to lose your shell. Because you want to keep it to get these last 2 red coins right over here. 7 and 8. Alright, there we go. Now, as long as the camera doesn't goof up on me like it does. Ugh. I hate that when that happens. After you get the star, sometimes the camera will just, like, freak out on you. Anyway, here's our star. And our last star, for our last star, we are going into the igloo. And now we're gonna get the 100 coin star. Because the igloo is a whole nother subworld, but we'll get to that whole thing. Anyway, this coin right here, don't be fooled. It's actually an enemy in disguise. But it drops a bunch of coins. I forgot the name of this guy. Future me will probably post them up. It's some type of frog, but it's not Snoop Frog, so we don't care. They drop 5 coins, so they're a good way to grind money. And these spin drifts are 3 each. So don't bother going boing, that just takes time. Either slide into them or ground pound them. Alright, so as we get all these coins in Snowman's Land, first of all, let me talk about Snowman's Land. I forgot how quickly it goes. Like, I knew some of these stars were really quick, like in the deep freeze and the bully thing, but I did not think I would be getting both of them in a minute. Anyway, Mr. Blizzard, you want to get coins from him? Run around him in circles really quickly. And there we go. He'll just fall on his side and you'll get money. I don't like how they changed his death animation in the DS version. He just spins around and get dizzy. In this one, he just kind of falls flat on his boom. He just falls. I don't know why. I find that funnier. Okay. Alright, we got 22 coins. And the Mr. Blizzard respawn too, but don't think of that as easy coin grinding because you won't get extra coins from them. You kill them once, you got their coins. Kill you. Alright. Now we are gonna want the shell to get the 100 coins, so remember that. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother to get you. I probably am gonna need the 8 red coins to a degree, but we'll see. Okay. Kill you. Up to 33. Spin around you. No snowball fighting. It's spring now. Winter is over, damn it. Kinda glad that we're back to warm weather. And here we have another Snoop Frog. I mean, Snoop Frog wannabe. Whatever his name is. Okay, 43 coins. This is going well. We're probably gonna have half before we go into the igloo. No, we are definitely gonna have half before we go into the igloo. What am I thinking? There we go, 49. And we go boing! There we go. So now we want the shell. Oop, okay. Now we want the shell. Now that Mr. Blizzard, you can get coins from him. It's a little bit harder to do it with the shell, but you kind of don't need him. So you can just avoid him, get this red coin over here, get the last 2 red coins. Okay, you know what? Forget that last red coin. It's not worth it because the camera's going to goof up on me. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to go up here. There we go. And then crouch to get off the shell, or that. And here's the igloo. So, you crawl in. Crawl in, Mario, for the love of God. Apparently the interior of this igloo is massive. Like, gigantic. Like, it doesn't make sense. Anyway, whatever. We'll kill you, get another coin from you. This is where the rest of your coins are going to be. You'll see there's, like, quite a few coins hidden within the ice. So, if you come in here with, like, 60-something coins, it shouldn't be that bad. Now, this igloo, it is possible, I think it's possible to get stuck here. I think. So, be very, very careful. Because there's, as you see here, we have a, a vanish cap. but if you go into, like, the ice in like, a wrong place and your Vanish Cap runs out, you could potentially be stuck in. Although, I think there are ways to, like, jump out of it, so I don't think you can actually get stuck. Anyway. So, there's our Vanish Cap. Here are the rest of the points that we want. Alright, 94, 5, 6, 7, 8, 99, 100. There we go. And then we grab a 100-point star. Alright, now if our Vanish Cap doesn't run out, I think we can quickly run over to where the actual star is. Where is it? Right there. Ah! By a millisecond. By a millisecond I missed it, whatever. We'll just go and back and get the Vanish Cap. But there's the actual star. We want the Vanish Cap to get it. Goomba. Goomba. Stop running into a wall like a stupid. Okay. So, go back here. I didn't even get to finish my tangent about Snowman's Land. God, I think this is the quickest I've gotten through Snowman's Land. Normally this would take maybe about as long as... Well, this would take longer than Lethal Lava Land for me. Anyway, but yeah, as you noticed, we can walk through the clear ice blocks. Camera. Camera! Okay, jump in here. Get our star. Here we go! So, in 12 minutes on the recording, from what I'm seeing, we have gotten through Snowman's Land. Wow. That's world record time right there. Anyway, so, Snowman's Land done. That's the first world of the second floor done. And our next destination is going to be right over here. This painting. And this painting is very special because, this is another painting that the Toad mentioned previously. And I will talk about the secret of this painting in the next episode. So we're gonna cut it here. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with more Super Mario 64.